about who am I? Who can mention to me the story and the hadith, and how can we relate this to the topic that we're having today, or the topic we had the last time? Okay. I will be very nice with you, and I will recall this, your last warning, okay? Thank you.
I remember a little bit.
You ready? I need you to speak to them about the topic they need to speak about next time.
Right now?
Right now. You need the thing open? Okay, I'll send it to you so you can take a look at it before we start. Guys, who's gonna mention to me the story? The hadith. You ready?
Yeah, I don't have it memorized, but like I remember a little bit.
Just mention to me the story. That's all what it's about.
Someone came to Omar ibn Khattab or something, and he was like in a white cloth, right? And he laid both of his hands on his thighs, and he asked him, what's your faith, and something else. Oh, I forgot it. It was like, what is Islam or something? I don't remember. Yeah, this one. So like he mentioned two things. Oh, what are the 5 pillars of Islam? Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yes.
أكمل؟
No, start from the beginning.
ماشي. كان يصير حديث.
عن عمران رضي الله عنه أيضا قال بينما نحن جلوس عند رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ذات يوم اطلع علينا رجل شديد بياض الثياب شديد سواد الشعر لا يرى عليه أثر الصفر ولا يعرفه منا أحد حتى جلس إلى النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فأسند ركبتيه إلى ركبتيه ووضع كفيه على فخذه وقال يا محمد أخبرني عن الإسلام. فقال الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم الإسلام أن تشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمدا رسول الله وتقيم الصلاة وتؤتي الزكاة وتصوم رمضان وتحج البيت إن استطعت إليه سبيلا. قال صدقت فعجبنا له يسأله يصدقه. قال أخبرني عن الإيمان. قال أن تؤمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر وقدر خيره وشره. قال فأخبرني عن الإحسان. قال أن تعبد الله كأنك تراه فإن لم تكن تراه فإنه يراك.
What do you think, guys?
Amazing.
10 out of 10.
Can you say it in English? Please.
عن عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله عنه أيضا he also said when we were sitting with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam one day until a man with very white clothes, very black hair and did not show the signs of travel came up, so he put his knees to the knees of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he put his hands at his thighs and he said, "Oh Muhammad, tell me about Islam." So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Islam is to believe in La ilaha illallah wa anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, وتقيم الصلاة for prayer, وزكاة, وصيام Ramadan, وحج if you have the wealth and the physical ability. He said, you are truthful. So we were confused at him, asking him and confirming him. So he said, tell me about belief. He said to believe in Allah and His angels and His books and His messengers and the last day and the fate, good and bad. He said sadaq, truthful. He said, tell me about ihsan. He said to believe in, to worship Allah as if you see Him, and if you don't see Him, so He sees you.
Okay, guys. Now the question comes. This is the hadith, and this is the hadith, and this is at the end of the hadith.
Do you know who is this one who came and speak with us? This is Jibreel. He came to tell you what your religion is and who you are. And that's why the speech for the last time topic was, who am I? So who am I? According to this hadith, who can tell me who am I? Who am I? This applies to every single one of us, not just me, not just you. For every single one that he claims to be Muslim. Masha.
Wait, is this for the $10? Oh, what? Here, remember. What the hell? What's the hell? Please don't ask questions.
Okay. Who can relate this hadith to the topic of the last time? Who am I? How can we relate to this? I already said it, he already said it. Now I need someone to come make the bridge between the hadith and who am I?
Let to go? I wasn't here.
No, this is about the last time.
Oh. The who am I?
Yes. Who's ready? Who's ready to bridge between the hadith Umar just mentioned and the topic for the last time, which was who am I? Who can repeat what I said last time when you guys recorded? You ready? Come on.
Wait, do I say it in front? In front of everybody? No, I just say it again.
Come on.
Wait, in front?
Umar, great job, man. Okay. This is what I'm going to do right now. You're going to present in Arabic and English, okay? This is what I'm going to do right now. I'm supposing that you guys got your notes ready with you, you got your pen, and you're ready to type. Because starting from the next week, I'm no longer speaking here on Sundays. Why? That's a good point. Everyone will have 8 minutes. Yes, to present his speech. Yes. Whether you finish it in the assigned time or not, it's your own problem. Okay? That's how you will be graded, and that's how we need all to respect each other while we present the speech. I will be sharing the names, the assigned time for every single one of us. So inshallah, we work on this accordingly and we finish this in time. By the way, we have 60 people registered. Yes. So we expect 15 speech weekly. Yes, we expect 15 speech weekly. So anyone who misbehaves, we will very respectfully and kindly ask him to leave us some free time. Okay? Yes.
So like you said, we have something to do for 8 minutes. What do we do?
There is a group in WhatsApp, and there is a live videos on Facebook you can get to and watch it so you know exactly what we speak about. Because we've been speaking about this for the past week, or you can ask your friends about it. Or you can come to me after this gathering and we will speak about it. Okay guys? Are you ready to get ready with this? Umar, all yours.
Get your seat with you, please. Get your seat with you.
Yo, am I speaking Bangladesh, bro? Do you not hear me?
Okay. So the topic for the speech competition is building bridges, not barriers, and navigating interfaith relations in challenging times. So some of the points that you could talk about: building bridges, building bridges, not barriers, navigating interfaith relations in challenging times. Building bridges, not barriers, navigating interfaith relations in challenging times. How to deal with people of different faith during times of conflict. Okay, so these are some of the following points that you could talk about. You could understand diversity and how many people come from different backgrounds. You could learn how to respect people from different backgrounds. We could learn to find things in common with other people who are not just like us. We could show everyone kindness. And we could try to engage in peaceful problem solving through techniques such as taking turns to speak, listening without interrupting. And we could discuss how all religions have a place, and we could use our religion to make peace. We could go over some of the historical perspective, offer a brief overview of how conflicts have arisen due to religious differences in history and how are they resolved through dialogue and understanding. We could try constructive communication, teach how to communicate effectively during conflicts, using respectful language, avoiding assumptions, and being open to learning about other beliefs. We have to express leadership, encourage taking initiative in peace-building activities, such as organizing interfaith dialogues or community service projects that bring diverse people together. The role of social media. Discuss the responsibilities and the use of social media in conflicts, emphasizing the spread of positive message and educating people on important topics. Inspire personal commitment for peace, highlighting how one's personal actions can influence their community and the importance of standing against injustice. And Islamic teachings on coexistence. You can reference Islamic teachings that promote peace and coexistence, such as the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and his peaceful, respectful interactions with people of other faiths.
You guys have any questions? You have any question? Go ahead.
Can you repeat that and send it on the WhatsApp group?
This is the main point. What is the difference between you and someone who's just sitting home? If I were to share this on the WhatsApp group, everyone will know about it. What I'm going to share in the WhatsApp group is only the topic that you need to speak about. But the points was just mentioned will be used for grading your speech, plus other things like your tone, your body posture, your interaction with the audience, your body language, all these things. And that's why I asked you guys to come here with your notes. So you can take your notes and type it in. You know? Because this is exactly the points you need to speak about in your speech, and this is how this can help you present your speech in a better way. And one other thing. We can make this one exception and we can share it in the WhatsApp group. But I'm working for your own seat, for your own cause. I'm helping you. You came to the masjid, you put in the effort. So I don't want to make it equal between you and those who just go to the WhatsApp group and read the thing and okay, I will tweet this and I will tweet this and I will tweet this. I don't want this to happen. You know? This will be shared only with the judges, but I will be sharing in the WhatsApp group only the topic name. What do you think of this?
Good idea.
Fair enough, right? You have any question? If you guys want us to repeat, we can repeat.
Yeah, repeat.
Repeat.
Repeat that.
Okay. Please.
Repeat that.
I did it.
What do you want me to repeat?
Everything.
Like the topic too? Okay. So the topic?
Guys, by the way, you're not alone in this. There are other messages who are incorporated in this. Okay? So you're not alone. And I will feel miserably if guys from other messages are doing better than you. I will be feeling miserably for you, but I will be happy because it's my project that's going to be succeeded anyway, whether for you or not. But I will be feeling bad if I were in your shoes and I lost for someone, you know? So please take this seriously and make sure that anyone who doesn't take this seriously, we will be dealing seriously with them. Yes. Look, I see you. I lowered my eyes on you a lot. And I promise you one thing. What you're doing, I'm not going to forgive it again. Sit the chair in front of you, sit, okay? And sit behaviourly like others. And don't make me speak to you anymore, please. I respect you, and I love you, and I value you being here. But please help others to understand and get educated. Fair enough? Thank you so much.
Okay. So the topic is how to deal with people of different faith during times of conflict. So the non-Muslims. So these are examples of some of the topics that you could talk in your speech. So you could talk about understanding diversity and how, especially here in New York City, there are many people who come from different backgrounds. You could talk about having respect for everyone, even if you don't agree with their beliefs or opinions. You could talk about coming to a common ground with different types of people. You could talk about how you could show kindness to people even if you don't agree with their beliefs. You could talk about peaceful problem solving and introduce basic conflict resolution techniques such as taking turns to speak. And you could talk about the role of Islam in creating peace. There's also the historical perspective. You could bring up how other conflicts have been solved throughout history. You could teach others how to have constructive communication, how to communicate effectively through conflicts, using respectful language and avoiding assumptions. You could discuss leadership in peace building and encourage taking initiative in peace building activities such as organizing interfaith dialogues or community service. The role of social media, discuss the responsibility in the use of social media and how we have to use it to educate people on important topics. And you can talk about some Islamic history of cooperating with people of different backgrounds, such as Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, being respectful and interacting with people of other faiths.
You guys have any question?
You guys have any question? Okay, let me speak to you a little bit. You guys go to school, right?
Yeah.
You have Jews, you have Christians, you have different people with different faith around you, right? And right now it's a very intense time in the school, right? Because the situation in Gaza, some people with, some people against, some people with this side, some people with the other side. So I need your own opinion from your education, from your culture, from your thoughts. What do you think? What we should do? How can we deal with this? I need your own advice for your Muslim brother. What he should do and how can he deal with this? From the points we just mentioned, okay? Okay? You know the points we speak about? The points were understanding diversity, respect to all, common groups, right? Common ground, kindness and universal language, you know. I want you to have this depth of understanding, you know. It's not going to be a piece of cake. You need to work and you need to do your own research. But the good thing is, you have your own 8 minutes. You can speak for 5 minutes, you can speak for 3 minutes, but this is your own time. Our responsibility is to keep it quiet and to help you do this thing the best of the way. You know? And our responsibility also is to help you prepare for this. You know? And every time after all of you present your speech, there will be judges who will be grade you, they will be write notes back for you guys. So how can you improve? How can you improve and how can you do this better next time? You know, this is the kind of things we need to achieve. And I promise you, you will be a little embarrassed, you will be a little hesitant, you will be a little losing of confidence, you will be a little on the edge in the first speech. But I promise you, by the fifth speech, with the fifth amendment, okay? By the fifth speech, you're just gonna do really good. You're gonna speak very loud. You're gonna speak your mind very clearly. You're gonna have a clear points. You're gonna understand your audience. You're gonna learn how to eye contact with your audience, how to speak with them, how to understand them by just your eye. You know I give khutbah here, right? I give khutbah here, right? You know how many times I just look by my eyes to the people and while I do the speech, I give message to the people by just my eye contact. Like I sometimes ask someone, why? Like that. But while I'm speaking in something, I'm just like this, you know? Last Friday with someone, like when I started speaking in English, he was like, why English? So while I'm in the member, I'm speaking in my own topic, I'm not out, but this is the kind of skill you're gonna get. And you're only gonna learn this, guys, when you practice it once, twice, through it. Once, twice, many times, you will be better at it. And it's the best thing is that when you have your own brother telling you what can you do better and what you did wrong, so you can avoid it next time. It's not about you guys to start. It's about you guys to continue this. The one who's going to continue this, I promise you, you will be so good at it. And you will be always very proud of yourself. And the main thing is, how can you present your ideas, or how can you speak your mind out? This is first speech competition is a little exceptional. We can have a speech competition every month. We will take votes from you. Who was the best speaker among you? And we're gonna take a survey from you. What can you do better? What you think you fall in or you did wrong in? We will take these surveys. We will consider it. We will have kind of voting like this. You know, there was some messages right now. So.
The 60 people that signed for here?
Yes.
Only these 60 people?
Yes. Because the other people, I go to them. The other guys, I go to them. Like I come to you, I go to them. Okay? You have any question regarding this point exactly so we can move forward? Okay. So Omar helped me today prepare this lecture or this presentation. So I will need someone from the girls. The girls needs to vote for, so we can represent the girls with us, and she will be representing us with the girls, so we can manage things easily. Like for example, if you have a certain topic you want us to speak about, if you have a certain thing you want us to speak about, you can come speak with us, or you can speak to her. Are you okay with that? Or just want to keep it open? Get to a word of agreement. Choose someone or keep it open, please.
What happened?
No. My sister's the biggest. She's 13. No, I said she's 5.
No, for when?
Who's the baby now? 13. You should go. 13. You should go.
Can we do both? Can we do two people?
Okay.
We go right now. Right now? No, you asking me if I know something.
Okay. So what did you decide? Who? Can you tell me names? Okay, for Jana and Sama. This is what I need from you next time. Okay? Gather with the girls and sit together and say, okay, this topic, we need to have it in the next month in the speech competition. Like today, the guys came to me and said, we want to speak about this, the topic that you're going to speak about. You know, dealing with people from different faith during time of conflict. Khalid. Period. Period. Or you want me to say something? Okay. Someone was here, and I gave him warning and he moved. Where is he?
He left.
Okay, that's good thing. It's always good, man. You know? Yes?
The topic that we create, what does it have to be specifically about?
Anything you think we should speak about.
Anything.
Like for example, you live things, right? You have your own life. You face challenges, right? Like for the guys, they were like, how can we deal with people of different faith? They asked me this question. So I said, what about you guys speak about this? This, by the way, this is psychologically will help you guys that many of the things you ask about, you can find its answer by your own self if you just do your own search. You know? And then we will add up on it. Go ahead.
We just talk about like how to deal with people and like discriminating and being against you because you support Palestine and
That is the beauty of it. That is the beauty of it. I just said the topic. The topic is how to deal with people of different faith during time of conflict. Okay? That's the topic. We all heard it. Everyone heard it with his own vision. Everyone took it in a different way. Everyone will speak about it from a different angle. You know? So it's coming, we're competing, but we're competing for serving one certain title, one certain topic to cover it all. And that's going to be the main point. Okay? Brother Khalid, any suggestion? Okay. Guys, لا أسكت الله لكم حسا. You need questions, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got some questions ready for you guys. I got some questions ready for you. Let me just try it in my account. Okay. Where is that? Where can you go to it? Guys, I lost the questions.
You remember them?
Kind of.
Okay, just give questions that like you name eight. What is like name 25 habits.
Okay, this is a question. This is a question, okay? This is a question.
No, the most the person knows is 25.
Okay.
There's a lot of problems.
The question is, what did the Quraysh do to the Muslims who openly practiced their faith in Mecca?
Slow down, man.
So what did the Quraysh do to the Muslims who openly practiced their Islam in Mecca?
How did they torture them? What ways?
Give them the choices.
The choices: A, they honored them. B, they persecuted them. B, they exiled them. So B is they exiled them. C is they persecuted them. And D, they ignored them.
Can you say the meanings of the word?
What is
Okay, قريش عملت ايه للناس اللي أسلموا.
What's persecuted?
Simple, right?
What does persecuted mean?
ادوهم جوائز وكرموهم.
What does persecuted mean? What does persecuted
هقول لكم اهو. They honored them, شرفوهم وادوهم جوائز, ادوهم candies. ماشي? You see you laugh. They exiled them. They were like, they appreciated them so much. They valued them so much. You know, they persecuted them. خلصوا عليهم. ماشي أو عذبوهم. They ignored them. It's okay. خلوهم يعملوا اللي هم عاملينه. هيعملوا إيه يعني؟
صح. They persecuted them.
They killed them.
Where did you put your hand?
I killed them. Yo, bro really want.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Who was the Ethiopian king? Who was the Ethiopian king's Christian scribe who converted to Islam?
Can you re-say that?
Who was the Ethiopian king's Christian scribe who converted to Islam?
Okay, بالعربي. Okay, بالعربي. مين هو الملك المسيحي على الحبشة الذي تحول إلى الإسلام؟
Is there
choices?
Is there choices?
Choices.
Wait. Is there choices?
Is there any choices? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Say the question again.
مين هو الملك المسيحي على الملك المسيحي الذي تحول إلى الإسلام؟ ملك كان ديانته مسيحية تحول إلى الإسلام على زمن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. Yes. إن شاء الله عليك. إن شاء الله عليك. تاني شوكولاتة النهارده.
What was the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam clan within the Quraysh tribe? يعني قبيلة سيدنا محمد.
قبيلة النبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم كان اسمها إيه في مكة؟ في قريش. قبيلة النبي. عائلة النبي كان اسمهم إيه؟ No option.
No option.
This is easy.
If we give the option, no chocolate.
No.
It's an easy question, guys.
What do you want? Give us two.
Okay. بنو عمية,
Just say the option. You don't have to say A, B, C.
بنو أسد, بنو مخزم, بني حاشم.
Now you know it all, mashallah. Okay, what is it? Mashallah عليك.
You said no chocolate.
You said no chocolate. Please.
You said no chocolate.
I have a lot of chocolate. What can I do?
Give it away.
Just give it to the poor. Give it to the poor.
Give it to the needy. Yes.
And you already said give it to the poor. Give it to the poor like me.
What was the significant event that took place in the 10th year of prophethood? What was the significant event that took place? The significant event that happened, the important event that happened? I think the choices.
Wait, what was the question?
What was the important thing that happened in the 10th year of prophethood?
Choices.
The Hijrah, the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, the Battle of Badr, or the Year of Sorrow? عام الحزن. What is it?
Is it B?
The choices are the Hijrah, the Year of Sorrow, عام الحزن, the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, and the Battle of Badr.
No, he said battle.
صح, عام الحزن.
What's C? I was about to say that kid. Why did
Okay.
Okay, just one thing.
Guys, never ask why. If your friend gets a chocolate, you're happy for him as much as you got it. That's how Muslims are. Okay? You should be happy and loving you that your brother is getting as much as you'll be happy to get it.
Okay. Ready? What was the significant result of the Prophet's night journey in Isra and Miraj for Muslims? What was the significant result? The options. Fasting, obligation of Hajj, the 5 daily prayers, or the prohibition of alcohol?
5 daily prayers.
صح.
It's the easiest one though. Just throw.
I'm worried to hit someone, okay? Be careful.
What is that? What is that?
Which tribe was responsible for the safety of pilgrims during the Hajj in the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam?
من هي القبيلة التي كانت مسؤولة عن أمن الحجاج في الجاهلية؟
What does قبيلة mean?
Wait, can you
What? You don't know?
what does قبيلة mean? Tribe.
حد عارف من غير الأوبشن؟
No.
Okay.
Ready, said it.
The question is
من هي القبيلة التي كانت مسؤولة عن أمن الحجاج في وقت الحج في زمن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم؟ Obstacle. Option.
بنو مخزن،
مخزوم.
بنو مخزوم، بنو كنانة، بنو تميم، or بنو هاشم.
What? Oh.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
بنو هاشم.
Who was the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam's first wife?
Why are you guys constantly Who wants to?
Chris, switch it.
I don't like this.
Yeah, Chris, switch it for another one.
Let me get a flip.
Excuse me.
Okay, ready for the next question?
غير اللي عايز يغير يغير هاتوه.
Okay, back. Just back. This dark chocolate. I think white chocolate. I want white chocolate. Can I get white?
No, who wants it?
I don't know which one is mine.
Oh!
I don't have yellows. I don't. Look at it.
Think of orange. Orange.
Okay, guys. There's no more exchange. Let's finish this. Let's finish this, okay?
Okay. What was the main which event marked the end of the secret phase of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam's call to Islam?
Arabic.
ايه الحدث اللي كان علامة في نهاية الدعوة السرية للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم؟
Can you repeat that one more time?
ايه الحدث اللي حدث عند النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وكان الحدث ده نهاية لفترة الدعوة السرية. احنا عارفين ان الدعوة في زمن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم كانت دعوة سرية وبعدين دعوة جاهلية. خليه يقول اللي هي قالته ده. حد عارف؟ يس.
You know what?
No. Okay.
اوكي السؤال بطريقة تانية. ايه المكان اللي النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم جهر بيه بالدعوة في مكة أول مرة؟ جهر يعني speak loud. يعني طلع كده عليه ماشي واتكلم بصوت عالي والناس كلها سمعته. يس. لا. ايه استني قلت ايه؟ لا. يس. يا مسجد قبل الإسلام اهو.
Wait, is it Kaaba?
Choices.
Choices.
There was no
في
masjid.
قريش كان هناك هم نقلوه.
Okay. So the places, let's say الكعبة، جبل المروة، جبل الصافة، وجبل
اوكي. ايه الحدث بقى؟ The first revelation نزول الوحي اول مرة، ولا اسلام عمر بن الخطاب، ولا الجهر بالدعوة على جبل الصفا، ولا الهجرة للمدينة؟ ايه الحدث اللي انهى الدعوة السرية؟
هجرة المدينة.
Who said it? Wrong.
No, that's unfair.
She's saying it, please.
Yes. Nope.
She said
Yes. عشان انت قلتيها بصوت عالي انا ما رضيتش اختارك. عشان المرة الجاية تكتبيها جوه، اوكي؟
What was the name of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam uncle who supported Islam? The name of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam uncle who supported Islam. The name of the Prophet's uncle.
اسم عم النبي اللي حمل الإسلام.
Wait, what's Hamza? Oh!
I have a question. Why do girls answer the question before answering the question? Any one of the guys wants to? Yes.
The uncle?
Yes.
What's his name?
Yes.
Hamza.
He only has one Abu Talib. What are you doing?
مش صح. مين هو؟ انت قلت حمزة هناك.
الحمزة. Please. ابن عبد الله.
لا هو قال ابو طالب. هو قال ابو طالب. No.
Oh my God.
Guys, this is the last question. We're gonna call the adhan. Who's gonna call the adhan?
But after adhan, can we do more questions? We already did the adhan.
Okay, this is something we're gonna do.
What?
We can. I was thinking to do it like this questions kind of before we start before 6. But I know you guys have Quran, so.
No, there's no Quran. It's on Zoom. It's done.
Today was on Zoom. Because of
So
the bad weather.
can we do it next week on Sunday before 6?
No, because of the
Please finish after adhan.
Yeah. You can ask us
The questions. Can we do one لحد آخر الدرس?
Okay, we're gonna do how many questions will it? Okay, we have 40 more questions left.
Do it.
Okay, no. We're gonna pray Isha now. We're gonna pray. نعمل ولا نوقف؟ ايه؟ خلاص ماشي. اوكي كده زي ما عمو خالد قال كده هنصلي العشاء وبعد العشاء نرجع نتجمع تاني ونعمل اسئله كمان ونخلص الباكس.
شكرا.